the Medusa, so the whole concept is we're trying to create space across the map. Yes, she...
Yeah.
Problems I see.
Ice play style.
They don't have a lot of burst damage for the lasso. I feel like they have good control. Like they have Venge Stun, they have Root, they have Lasso, they have Cogs and Hook, but the overall damage of those 4 heroes is kind of low. Like I feel like if you get a Hood, they don't do anything.
30
Like
seconds
it's all magic damage between those 4 heroes.
Yeah, you're right.
That would be my concern. I don't know if Ice is gonna go some Ags build or something. Get that hardcore physical damage with the what is it called? Overclock? That's a sick name, by the way. Shout out to Valve. Oh, it doesn't
I
show
haven't
there.
seen it. Since they changed it, I don't think I've seen it in a pub or pro game.
I saw Purge stream it the other day.
How'd it feel? What's the...
I don't know. I don't know if Purge will do it again. Maybe. They were winning pretty hard. I think they actually lost that game where they definitely should have won. So okay. maybe we're out on that. I'm not sure.
All right.
Good.
In the same oven.
I hope you have room
Around
here.
400-degree oven. Yes, we have room right on top here.
Good. That's great.
A good 35, 40 minutes, you know.
And now we.
Yes.
join fights like really early and try and get back in the game that way. And try and
Look at some decent pressure on Miracle.
Oh, you want
Hard
to
hero
GH do some
skill.
stuff?
Decent pressure on Miracle.
Oh, you want
All right, let's see the pop off. All right, Peter, let's go. All right,
oh no, he
number
does
one.
get the triple. Oh, this guy's good. Wait, he can't get 4, can he?
Look, no, I think he's just
Yeah,
getting
he's getting the
extra
damage.
Spirit.
Okay, so we got the double stack, and he gets the spirit damage. All right, now he's gonna try and go for the Crystal Maiden. How much damage does he got?
160. Oh, here it is. DJ on the run. But Ice is here. Oh, no. GH's head got too big for his own good. Now he's stuck in the cards. He's in trouble. The power's too much, and he'll fall. Ice gets the kill. Kuro looking for a counter, though. Not going to find it.
They wanted that return kill so bad. All right, well, yeah, that's impossible. Very well played by DJ. You saw GH realize exactly what's happening. He's like, I'm gonna get frostbitten under the tower, so he got outside of the tower, but then he still gets frostbit and then right into the cogs and just there we go.
But right idea from GH, right? That's the general strat. You want to get. Circle's certainly happy with that. And stacks are getting cleared out now. Weeha's taken one. And looks like he's going to take another.
Oh yeah, everything from Eilina. She's the one who's gonna be running around this map, fighting this foursome that's gonna be giving Medusa space.
Thought they might share it with Miracle, but no, he'll just get a single Centaur camp. He's still a little bit weak.
I mean, Lina just needs like a couple items to come online, and then she feels incredible. Honestly, even just Yules is going to give you so much to do this game.
Yeah. So they put GH mid now, at least for a minute, so he can try to get some XP. Batrider's level 8, so he has to stay very far back. Top Kuro, yep, he gets initiated on. Creeps will find that kill. The level 6 Ice. He's getting a lot more scary.
That's the hook kill.
What did we say about this clockwork? You've got to find kills for it to work. 40 last hits, 203 KDA at 9 minutes, and then mid GH will get run down by Moon. There you go. Exactly. Well, level 4 Titan versus a level 9 bat. Good luck, bud.
Yeah, now it's the battle of the bots in the mid. Weeha going for his boots of travel. He's nearly done, and Moon as well. Mind you, Weeha also has 2 null talismans and a set of magic wands, so he's got about a 400 gold edge. Moon having the bottle.
Yep. Still, given how favorable that matchup should be for Lina, I think Moon's pretty happy right now. He's been stable. Jabs comes in on the mind control, sets it up with a stun. Savage with the snake.
That's only a level 2 surge.
And that's a level 4 snake. Well, Nigma looking in rush shape here in this laning stage. 10 minutes about to turn, 9-1.
They tried to smoke up here. Oh, that's some clockwork.
DOTs get canceled. Now Ice is completely surrounded. And in the back, DJ will be all right. Moon a little
so
disappointed
Ice went in
there.
to try and keep the creep alive, I think, so the boots of travel could complete, and then obviously just got by the ET and the Lich.
Yep.
So Jab's trying to find himself up to level 6 right now, soaking up some XP in the mid. I'm not sure if he's getting the tome too. Doesn't look like it. Like he's just getting his boots. So Jab's the poorest person in the game. Unfortunately, though, right after him, it's mind control. That Darkseer, just an awful start here for him. Very difficult laning stage when you die instantly like that.
Yeah.
You get put into a rough scenario.
And this is feeling like Nigma have 3 supports right now.
Yeah,
but
that's pretty accurate.
The great thing about Darkseer, though, is that he can farm pretty quickly. So a little bit of space in that southern quadrant of the map, and who knows? You know, maybe another 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Just find some jungling as the ward.
From Weeha. Now, meanwhile, Batrider does get a solo kill on the mind control in the bottom lane. So it's not for nothing. They still go 1 for 1. Still a great pick on Savage. And wow, I just missed that kill on Jabs mid. They're erupting everywhere. Sorry about that, folks.
That was because Weeha saved the Laguna Blade. Didn't have to use it on the Medusa. Comes mid right away and gets a kill onto the Venge. Just obliterated.
Go on Ice up top now. Phantom rush on in. Ooh, even Chain Cross used for this. Should be able to get the kill. There it is.
Now, that is one thing we didn't mention. Notoriously bad matchup for Clockwork. Once the mid game happens, is the PL. Obviously, you can just doppelganger out of the cogs, and you don't really do anything. So that could become an issue. Yeah, I guess we didn't talk a lot about this whole Medusa and PL, did we? I mean, they picked Medusa into PL as well. Yep, which is another, that was one of the heroes we wanted to see yesterday, but of course it had been banned out already. So, I mean, at the same time, obviously they're well aware they're picking Medusa into PL, so we can't really take that much stock into it. If the pro players feel like it's an okay matchup, then we should probably accept that until we see otherwise.
And I think it means still that there's a little bit of a timer for Fnatic. I think they want to keep this aggression up and not go ultra late. We'll see that swap onto Weehaw. That sets up the kill, and maybe even more. GH gets booped a little bit. There's another swap. That's right, folks. There's two. And that'll do it.
That was really well played. So they hookshot in. Jab stays smoked because he wants to see what the response is from GH. He wants to know where he's going to use his stop to try and save Weehaw, and then he follows up after with that swap. I need some. Duration. Oh, don't lose it mid.
Just getting some farm mid. He's min-maxing. Well, sort of.
Well, as he pointed out before, heals. Good item. Oh, Miracle got stuck on the high ground there. Oh, they saw him.
Nice play by Ice Ice Ice, and now Miracle stuck. Can he get off this cast point? Drops the tree, able to get pushed down, but can they still finish him off? Nice rotation from Jabs with the stun to secure the kill for Ice Ice Ice.
Well, that was unfortunate, and they even GG branched up top. That's pretty funny. Oh, that was Miracle himself.
Yeah. I think that's what pushed him down, right? Doesn't the tree...
Well, he got cogs, too.
Oh, was that what actually knocked him down?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the cogs.
Ah, okay. I thought it was the tree planting.
Oh, Weehaw thinking about it. He
I
could
do love
have
the duels on the Bat Rider, though. Not only because of the Dark Seer, it's sort of like a Lina factor. It gives you this reset for yourself and also a way to set up for your team so you don't have to, kind of panic lasso as your only way to start a fight. Plus, Bat Rider loves movement speed.
Yeah, exactly. It's just about farming across the map and everything, too. Mana regen. It kind of has everything that you like on the hero. The only real problem is that it doesn't solve direct initiation, but he's going to have to rely on his Clockwork and his Venge, because he can't really purchase into a Blink right now, because I think they have enough itemization that they can't afford to waste like 2k gold on it. I still think they're going to have some damage issues.
13-5. Diesel Blade now up on Miracle's Phantom Lancer. Mind control. He's got a bracer.
Yeah, I guess I'm picturing damage issues once you have a pipe Darkseer, and that still seems to be a bit of a pipe dream right now.
But look at this, Trent. What's a way back into a game? Stacks. That's one thing Darkseer can farm pretty easily.
Yeah, we have to remember to check the stack camps on the scoreboard at the end of the game.
Yes.
Because I haven't seen that many on the Radiant side.
Maybe in some trouble here. Just runs out of Firefly, so not a lot of options. Doesn't even have the rules yet. No blink. Just trying to find a spot under the tower, which won't live for long at the end of that tier 1. First tower kill of the game for Nigma. They don't find Moon. They're not going to dive it, and he'll get the TP out. Meanwhile, mid looks like Fnatic starting to pressure this tower, but GH is there to disrupt things. Hook shot in from Ice Ice Ice, connects on the creep, but he's still in the fray. Moon coming into backline. There's a lasso on the Kuro, and they're going to get 2 kills out of this at least. Jabs trying to charge forward, looking for another target, but a buyback from the Elder Titan now. They will just turn onto Jabs to make it a 1 for 2. Oh, a little value out of that buyback.
They wanted so much more. They were hoping that this could be that big defusal fight for them. That's why GH bought back. He's trying to get Miracle really farmed up here and get like a triple kill or something, but not able to find the additional catch. It's crazy watching Weehaw and Moon just mirror each other across this map. Like, when one sees the other TP, they just like instantly follow them.
You're on the tier 1 mid now. Hot laying in some fireballs. Rocket flare, freeze.
DJ's playing a dangerous game, dude.
Still mounted defense. Hey, a Grove Bow up on Medusa. That's pretty nice.
I'm sure she'll find a quiver later, too. It'll be those
You're
key
positive,
items.
huh?
Yeah. That seems to be how it always goes. I feel like you get one, the other always comes with it.
Well, how about Nethershaw on Bat Rider? That's a hell of a fight.
I think Lena has one, too. These guys have the exact same build, dude.
What the hell?
They can't help themselves.
All right, well, now we're going to see it switched up. BKB coming for the bat.
All right, I like that.
Kooky. Visible Bat Rider. Couple seconds left here. Realizing he probably can't kill that PL.
They have a Observer Sentry combo down there by the Bat Rider, too. So that's why they surged him out, I think.
Yeah, there's a deep ward for Radiant. Also had eyes on all that support. Oh, catches the smoke, too. Well, I think Fnatic saw that.
Yeah, and looks that way. Ice is going to stand here and hookshot this creep camp when he gets hit. He's baiting. Is that what's happening? No, I thought he was baiting.
Maybe in theory. He's going to cog. He's now out of mana and a little bit of trouble. Puts us to sleep. Ice, ice, ice. Well, he does break the smoke.
All right, now I'm not so sure they saw it.
Yeah, I guess not. It was kind of like they had a ward here, but they kind of smoked right in this little spot. So if you weren't looking right at it, it was probably a little hard to tell. Okay. Things have certainly slowed down, but not for the Medusa. Savage farming very efficiently, still maintaining that #1 seat. Already close to 3,000 gold, almost level 15, so potential breakpoint coming soon.
One thing I love about what 23 Savage has been doing is I constantly see his Manta Illusion sitting in the mid lane. He keeps shoving them up here just to make sure they're not going to get that tier 1 tower.
Yeah. It's good.
GH tries to stop that, and Moon's going to get him.
Plenty of damage here. Clean kill on the GH.
Now, this was a first pick Bat Rider. Well, I guess second pick overall, but they picked him in the 2-3, and they really don't have a good answer to Lasso. The best answer they have is, like, using it with the Lina or maybe a follow-up stomp, but, you know, in terms of, like, classics, they avoided those counters.
Yeah. But it was a nice bench pick because it denied it from Nigma, but there's also some synergy between the two. It takes some pressure off your Bat Rider. Venge can find those catches, and sometimes you can just follow up with a lasso. Very smart play from Fnatic. And they will move into Roshan now. They don't kill it too quick, but without ET, tough break for Nigma. They're going to get a tier 1 out of this, maybe?
Yeah, maybe not. Looks like Weeha's a bit worried. He can play pretty free this game just because, I mean, he's the one with the force stat. Like, the Bat doesn't have Blink or Force, so spacing, like, the only long-range initiation is that hook shot, and then obviously he can just, like, force stab himself out of it.
20 minutes. XP goes even. Runes even as well.
Mind Control getting anywhere near pipe? Not really. Oh, I think we've made it to the point where this Medusa is going to be so farmed that I'm not sure the damage issues are going to really matter that much anymore. I was mostly concerned about, like, this early game, but because the Darkseer gets so shut down, well, I mean, everyone gets shut down besides the Lina and the PL. They've just...
PL still has potential, though. I mean, he's not that far from Manta, and Manta Diffusal is that scary combo that can make Medusa's life a little more difficult.
They will have PL problems. Yeah, that is definitely true.
He doesn't have Manta yet, though. I guess that's a key part of this timing. Fnatic will smoke up and look for something.
Yeah, I think Ice is done farming for a while. He wants to get back on the kill hype. GH is looking mighty tasty.
Great angle for hook shot. Creeps in the way.
They tried to go for a swap out. This will give Miracle some freedom down bottom, so he's going to start pressuring onto the tier 2 tower, knowing that the entirety of Fnatic is up here. And now you have a question as Fnatic. Are we going to rotate back down here and deal with this wave? For now, Miracle's just going to cover himself by farming ancients. And here comes Moon.
The Fnatic were really hoping Nigma would make a rotation and try to defend their own tier 2. Nigma making the smart call not to take the bait. However, it is going to cost him a tower. Savage is going to stick around. He'll finish that off.
Weedhouse trying to steal mid right now. They rotated in the CM.
DJ with a surprise blink dagger.
They have a hook shot, but there's also the force staff, so Ice is going to go for it.
Has fallen.
They have an Observer Sentry combo up here, too. Scouting out these two heroes. Oh.
Do you like the Aether Lens on CM? He also did go for the cast range talent, so he can sit pretty far back now.
Yeah, it's an interesting build. I think he's gotten a little bit of space, so he's had some freedom here. The Blink Dagger I do like. I think that's better than like Bat having to buy it, and it still gives you some options for setup onto like the ET in the backline or someone, even just the Lich. Aether Lens is amazing on the hero because not only does the cast range help her, but she really has mana pool issues. So an additional 450 mana just lets you basically use your ultimate, which is really nice. Because sometimes you use your ultimate and then you don't even have enough to like spam a second round of spells of the Crystal Nova and the Frostbite.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I used to like the stick, Tranquil Boots, Glimmer Cape kind of style on Crystal Maiden, but you have severe mana issues now. You regen fast, but your pool isn't big enough to do your full rotation.
Yeah.
Especially with the Glimmer Cape, right? Because it doesn't have a super...
Yeah, Arcanes just feel like the stupidest item on this hero, but in some ways she would benefit like a ton from them.
Wow, the thing's falling apart for.
His ironwood tree. He must have something. What's coming on the courier? What's he got?
We were at a carnival. I'd be calling shenanigans right now.
Ah, he's got his BKB. There you go.
Ah, there it is.
That is
that's the upgrade.
That's his new Aegis, basically.
Vambrace is pretty dope on Medusa as well.
Oh, can you imagine if they got the Venge telescope?
Oh yeah, the keen optic.
Yeah. No, like literally the telescope. Like they just got him on Darkseer.
Oh right, that one.
Well, that is not the hero they wanted out of that duo. So Jazz will be very happy there.
Oh yeah, lowers scan cooldown. Increases attack,
Yeah, that's quite the item.
cast range, and allies at 1200 unit radius.
Imagine this Medusa with another 150 attack range. Oh, Mindbreaker. Beautiful.
Oh, there it is. Your other favorite item.
I guess you give that to Ice, probably. Get rid of his Quelling Blade.
Yep. Would be my guess.
That would actually be kind of crazy. Well, they have the Mant on the PL.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
No kills though, except for Weehaw looking for more.
He's better than a lot of other heroes.
Two level 25s, Bat Rider and PL. And he's gone for the...
I feel like Miracle's gone for it like way more than the -6 second doppelganger cooldown. Because again, she's so stacked. jump in. I mean, he could just preemptively beat game.
Has like. A steady lead.
Look how far everyone's moved. Still chasing.
Miracle gets the Aegis, so it does get killed by Fnatic. Savage pretty low in the back line. Him and Miracle going blow for blow. Swap out from jabs. Keeps Savage alive, but it's DJ. Huge ultimate again. Big damage. Breaks at the fight in the back line. Miracle trying to finish him off, but he can't quite do it. They need to get this Aegis, and they will. All the buybacks coming out of the Dire.
Dude.
It's a big fight for Fnatic, and they get back to their high ground and find the reset they desperately
Ice
need.
managed to grab the refresher chart and the cheese. He refreshed at like 200 HP for another hook shot to get a kill and then escape. That was pretty sick. Big plays when he was near death.
Look at
Had 2 hook shots in that fight.
damage done. 7.6k on the Dusa, 7.3 on the Crystal Maiden.
That
DJ
is
Dota.
That's her zone, dude. That is definitely where you want to fight as this hero. That is incredible. DJ's had a fantastic... Dude, he is 10, 1, and 18. He must have the best skill score in this, or kill score in this game. He does.
Oh, absolutely.
What a legend.
Scaling supports, dude. He was able to farm that Aether Lens, had a great start, as you mentioned, and now this CM feels like an actual core.
It is pretty cool how you can itemize like all in on this ultimate when there's nothing to cancel it.
And look at this dude, plus 1.5 second frostbite duration. He's level 26.
Good.
All right, this is kind of insane. Wow, he's gonna do so much damage if people get stuck in his ulti.
Yep. That's the thing, it all compounds, right? It's like you get the damage from the frostbite, but you're also still frostbitten in the freezing field, so you're still taking explosion damage. All right.
I think, here we go. This is what he did last time, right? Miracle bought a rapier on his with the crit talent.
Yep.
So here we go again. No buyback. I don't think Miracle said buyback for like half an hour. He just never saves for it, says I'm just not going to die. And if I do, it won't matter.
Flip already. Want to save this tier 3 tower. Fnatic again being very cautious, trying to siege multiple lanes at once and get as much chip damage as possible. Illusion's mid. Real Savage up top. About to finish off this tower and does find it.
Man, it's so scary now. Like, Fnatic feel like in such a commanding position if Moon just wants to go for one of these jumps. I'm surprised he hasn't done more of this just like BKB blink in lasso. I guess it's because he doesn't have a force staff. And do they have any? I don't think they do. Yeah, they have no force staffs, right? Am I crazy?
On raid?
They have one on Ice Ice Ice. But yeah, that's it.
One.
So
No
it's
hurt,
hard to abuse the lasso that much, like for the high ground siege at least. And there's the Medusa, the consumed Aghanims.
Right.
Now munched up there.
And a DD to boot.
See if this helps out in the team fights at all. It'll be much more impactful, I think, once PL hits level 30 and manages to get the other 25 talent. Oh, there's our lasso. It is the PL. But
And the follow-up, though. There's the stun. Hook shot, but a huge back wall. Mind control with the reset. Now Nigma trying to make it back up to the high ground. Miracle does get Glimmer Cape. That'll keep him alive. Mind control in trouble, but so is Jabs. They reflect the chain frost with the Lotus, and now DJ jumps in. Kuro gets stuck in the frost and then eats his own chain frost to go down. It's a 1 for 2, and the 2 dead on Nigma do not have buyback. Another tier 3 tower down. Still some time on that double damage rune for Savage, and he is ripping
they
through
use the big spells, though, and Miracle's going in.
All right, out of mana now. Maybe Savage can fall, and he does. He gets obliterated. GH with the BKB on, trying to punch. Maybe Ice 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 also left behind. Nope, that's a hook shot.
I'm gonna have to check that crit there. You keep following that.
Big kill on the Dusa, and I don't think they'll get any more.
Oh, I hate all the illusions that mess up. Okay, all right, those are some pretty big crits. He crit her for 513 damage.
That's a lot. What she's got. Moved up Moon right now.
Think about how fast that guy attacks, and he can crit for 513. That's pretty nasty.
Another one of these scenarios where it felt like Fnatic just forced it a little bit. Moon caught him with the lasso, and they weren't right there to follow up. It was a great hook shot to still keep the stuns going so that he couldn't just doppelganger out.
I didn't think he was gonna hit that. Like, I mean, he hit that thing to the middle of everyone, got the stun onto Miracle, and they still couldn't get the kill. Moon is on the run here.
Down. Fine, I think. Pretty speedy Bat Rider, 546.
Yeah, the ninja gear. By permanently smoking himself, that is pretty sick.
Yeah, this might be one of the best heroes I've seen with Ninja Gear in terms of just getting value out of the item. He's so mobile, spends so much time running around the map anyway.
If they...
from jabs. They are going to commit. Savage goes in, pops the BKB. There's DJ with the ulti. BKB on. Does actually get an ice cube onto Kuro. Might get the kill there. No, Kuro just barely lives, but they do lose GH. Buybacks lose 2 of them on the side of Fnatic. They'll get another kill. That's on Mind Control now. Both Mind Control and GH have buybacks. Buyback, Miracle, BKB on, but he's not particularly happy. Going blow for blow with Savage. He does sustain. Buybacks used now. Cooldowns coming from GH and Mind Control. Fnatic have to back out. Kuro does still die to the fire. They save their barracks, but another costly hold for Nigma.
Can you believe they haven't gotten the racks yet? You use all his spells again, have bonus move.
Losing a little bit of damage.
Jab's gonna lose that
That's
jab.
a rapier down. Did Fnatic just toss this?
I refuse to believe that he can die. Their only hope is he runs out of...
Do the work. We're going to back you up. We're not even going high ground.
One last shot. One last chance for Moon to find... I mean, he's done a pretty good job in the latter half of this game of finding those big lassos. It's just the capitalization on it from his teammates has been very hard to find. Either Moon's a bit too far, or there's a big save on someone from Nigma. But
It's just a limitation to this draft.
Yeah.
I mean, we called it out early on in the game. You know, that early on it's okay, but how do they follow up these lassos? Medusa does a lot of damage, but it's sustained damage. It's not this crazy burst like the Lina can put out. Or like this Elder Titan now. I mean, look, he hits for 550. He's got an Abyssal Blade, the Leveler, a Havoc Hammer. I mean, this is... GH is damn scary.
Well, 2 big lasso plays will be what they need. They need lasso into forced buyback into lasso. Unless Isis Ice can pull off some ridiculous overclocking abilities. But back into the pit we go. Another synth Ags to be handed around. I would give it to the Darks here. I think giving him 12-second vacuum sounds sick.
Yep. Double wall, also sick.
Man, that was some pretty crazy lag.
Yep. All right, there you go. Oh, see that, folks? It's not just us. I know it's brutal.
You know what happened? It's just the PL illusions. Like literally, it's because they flared the PL illusions. So
yeah, because all the illusions have all those stupid particles.
yeah, it's whenever they first get revealed to your team. Like that. It lags.
Oh,
so that is like the radiant seeing the illusions.
Yeah.
It's like when Broodmother walks out of the farm with her spiders when we play the game now out of the fog.
Oh, hook shot. It did connect. They jump into the pit. Roche low. Still standing. It's 50 by Radiant Aegis grabbed by Moon. Fnatic successfully invade the Roche pit.
They're still in Ags and Refresher. Oh, he gets them. We have double lasso now.
Miracle, first one to go down, I think. No, the Lagoon is not enough. He's the massive player. Big swing connects on 3. Fnatic can find some kills. They can still pick up Rapiers and turn this. DJ, BKB on, but the ulti can't survive. The Rapiers are too much, and that's 2 down without buyback. They do get Kuro, but Fnatic in big trouble. They lose Ice off on the other side. And I think that might be close to game.
I think that's going to be it. GH and Miracle destroying DJ on that poor Crystal Maiden trying to save the game. And Nigma have done it. That lurking feeling in the back of your head this entire game saying, I think PL's going to do it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you were right. You knew. Miracle knew. And as Nigma have said several times at the minor and since the minor, they just recognize that this hero will eventually carry us to victory, and so we're just patient, we relax, and then we win some Dota.
Yeah. Moon jumps in, the last-ditch effort. Slowing things down a little bit, but just delaying the inevitable. It seems still no glyph. First tier 4 falls. Lasso. Follow-up there is the second tier 4 we brought down. Fnatic hanging on for the final few seconds, but this will be Nigma's game. This is just game number 1. We rebet the 3s today and match to get us started. We're in it for the long haul, baby. This is what we come for.
Hell yeah.
An epic game 1. Big congratulations for